Salute, ETL family, exposing a lie. Coming at you with another banger, Jaguar Wright. Saying what she want to say. Saying what most people scared to say. A lot of people saying, she making false accusations. But I say, where's the court papers at? And until I see them, my eyebrows was raised. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and start this content. Y'all enjoy the show.
Not it started coming, but I'm sure they saw it coming. It's been 3 days. 3.something million on Pierce Morgan.
Yeah.
Jaguar Wright has the world's attention as we speak. The last time we spoke, it was virtually.
Yeah.
And Diddy had been arrested, which made the world stop.
Yeah.
Take a moment and say, wait a minute. There's been a lady speaking about these things for years.
He turned the whole world into Ray J. Wait a minute. Yep, he did. Yeah, he did.
And first and foremost, we have to say we appreciate you coming here next, because that gives us validity in the sense that Pierce Morgan, thank you. But really, this moment right here is where we really get what y'all are coming here to see, and what we call what would you call this kind of information that you put out, Jag? What?
Real shit.
There you go. There you go. Now, before we get started, I'm looking at your drill. I'm looking at your clothing, and that looks somewhat. Is that how you baby?
Well, someone asked me where to get this T-shirt from because they thought it was Kelly Bell, and it's not. This is me. This is 23-year-old Jaguar Wright, first photo shoot. Baron Claiborne shot it. Jay Manuel from America's Top Model did the makeup. Solange, the braider from Manhattan, did the hair. And I can't remember her name, but she was called Miss 7th Avenue, and she literally stitched that leather garment practically onto my body right before we shot it. But when I heard the girl at the store say, I love her, and I said, well, that's me. She said, oh, I thought that was Chloe Bailey. It got me to thinking. Now, me and Chloe Bailey's career has about 20 years in time gap. And yet, she looked like me. This is what they do to us. They turn us into a figure. They turn us into an archetype. They get the image that they know will work for the public, and then they keep creating replica after replica after replica in real time. Shout out to Chloe Bailey. How about this? Your rose. Just find a man who loved buying you flowers.
Oh, man, and
Cruelty-free.
Cruelty-free, as you can see.
Available in the real life market.
There you go. Yes. And as our fans who really want to also support you, of course, you have your own support system as far as your website, your Cash App, and that nature. But also the proceeds do go to Jaguar Wright and the Jaguar Wright Foundation, wherever.
And my legal defense fund, which is most imperative right now. With 2 business deals, 2 companies, Profits Plus BD Films, and View It. Both of them were brought to me by people that I considered trusted allies, and both deals were corrupted. Now, I'm not going to blame the people that brought the deals to me. How could I expect them to know? But to consistently keep being courted to do business with people who keep things secret, like, oh yeah, we work with Rock Nation, or oh yeah, Super Gooding Jr., full on Diddy Doo-Wop-Bop, sits on the board. If I had have heard those names in those first meetings, there's no way I would have gone through with those deals. I don't do business with people who do business with the devil. So why did they keep it secret? Why did I have to find out? Why did I have to do extra research that wasn't available upon meeting these companies? And I'm going to tell you why. Because my enemies pay good money to make sure I can't be successful. And if you don't believe me, ask Dane Dash. That's what's been happening to him. Hi, Dane.
Stay right there. Stay right there. So,
thanks for the shout out. Sorry you've been getting sued. I haven't.
And we're going to go back to Dan because he said, you know, how come they ever sued Jaguar Wright? A lot of people are saying that. So let's just start with Piers Morgan because there's a headline that went out that was very powerful that people are running with where it just says Jay-Z is the real monster. Now, before you speak on it, to even get to Piers Morgan, can you explain how that took place and why even take that interview to go forward?
Well, excuse me. I can't say that I thought it out because I didn't. Truth is we didn't see it coming. But I have to credit Odell.
Odeezy.
My love. I have to credit him because since we've combined and joined forces and become a hell of an investigative journalism team. See, I'm the content, I'm the passion, I'm the voice. I'm also the brain, but I do too much by myself. That's the brain. That's the administrator. That's the bloodhound. And you know, there were so many people that hacked into so many of my accounts. People didn't even know how to get in touch with me anymore. And Odell created that lane. And they reached out to him. Piers Morgan's producers called him directly. And we talked about it briefly, and I said, we have to do it. We have to. Because the one thing I know about Piers Morgan is he is smart prey. And not only is he smart prey, he is a great conductor of information. He also vets things. Ish. And I want to thank you for that. Because if my word is good enough to make it through Piers Morgan's firewall of please don't sue me, then I guess he just vetted me for every ounce of real life content on this weekend. We thank you for that.
Do you feel that Piers Morgan allowed you to get, because you only have so many minutes, I know you don't know exactly how the show is going to be structured. Yeah. Did you get what you want to say out? And was there more for you to say? Of course there's more to say.
I'll never have enough to say. There will never be enough screen time for me to say. But what I will say is, I'm grateful for the questions he asked. I'm grateful for the time he gave me to answer. And I pray that I was able to hit everything that needed to be hit for the public.
How did you feel about Vlad going after you?
I loved it. I saw the lineup immediately.
Right.
Especially when I saw the lawyer, Ariel, kid that came after. What Piers did was brilliant journalism. He created a beef without there being one. And he created multiple episodes for conversation after. It's brilliant.
It is, Vlad had said, you're a conspiracy theorist.
Yeah.
He has never wanted you on a show. He has
ever.
Out to you.
You know what? Hold up. Drum roll. Where do I find that receipt?
Is there? There's
no, it's on your YouTube, right?
Yeah. Oh,
so let me go over here to my baby's channel, Set in the West. Shout out to Set in the West.
Running the numbers up. Go there for all the exclusive.
You know, it's so funny. I love digging his channel up.
Yeah.
I love it. I do. I love it. I love having a man that not only do I agree with his content, but is great. And I can be like, ooh, my man over there doing, get over that.
I love to see something from scratch, turning up, you know, going from,
right?
You know, I mean, it's already something, but to just see it, right, stood up hard. No Diddy. I love to see that.
Yeah, no, he's as much of an information bloodhound as I am. Is it in? Why does it say stash? That's not you. Oh no, somebody else covered it. Got it. The channel. I forgot I had to resubscribe again. I have so many
Jay, come on, man. Yeah, you gotta be subscribed.
I know. I didn't realize I didn't subscribe on this phone. No, because they get deleted and I keep moving and I forget.
Oh, man.
Okay. Is it on the community feed, baby?
Yeah.
It's a video. Oh.
What is the video of?
Hold on, let's see. Oh, DJ Vlad, you're wrong.
Oh, shoot.
Is that it? I don't know why more people aren't looking at this, but why isn't it playing? Is there a the Bluetooth? That's what it is. Hold on. You know, I have so many phones and I never know what's connected to what and who and why. Those were going to, okay, here we go. Yeah. Alrighty. See, there's a receipt. And this is what I love when people say, she never has any receipts. She don't have any receipts.
Everyone wanted to put, like parties. When they were happening, if I got an invite, I would go. When there's a party, dinner party.
She said a fifth of kids that is punching for decades.
Jaguar, right? There's a bro. Vlad. Hey, Vlad TV, aka what's your name, bro? Vladimir. It's Vladimir. Let me get this straight, because I'm not person Ukrainian. Vladimir Lyubovny. That's his name. I'm gonna look it up. Hey, yo, no, Vlad, this is Wolfgang. I'm gonna come at you as a tech guy,
because he is a tech guy. That's his background.
I met
before vlogging.
Carpet at the homie YG. Shout out to YG. I'm confident with YG's
from Bouncer.
I met you at his red carpet.
Mm-hmm.
And you were surprised to know. You were surprised that I knew who you were. I know you a tech guy. You come from a tech background. I got a tech background, so you know people know each other. Yeah, and I met you, and you know, you know, I said, hey, what's up, Vlad? You know, that's what it is.
Like Pocky.
Vlad, bro, you're a vulture.
Yeah, he is.
You're not hip hop
at all.
As DJ, as DJ Tanner from Full House. You got a DJ academic.
He's a dick jockey.
How about that? Vlad.
He's not a journalist at all. He's a chronicler.
Vlad, you know you're wrong.
For real, because he said he would never sit with us.
No, I know.
Never. He said he would never sit with me. He would never have me on his. He didn't want to talk, but he would never do it.
But I got receipts. Vlad, why did you reach out to Jag back in June? Asking for Jag to get on the show.
Why you do that, man?
Vlad, why you playing around things?
Why you lying over here?
And Vlad, and your fat ass wife.
We'll stop that. Let's be very clear. This is the email that DJ Vlad sent me, his producer sent me, asking me to appear on his podcast on YouTube just after the Cassie video was released on my birthday. I saw it. I never responded. Odell responded. weeks and weeks later. But then again, Diddy was already in trouble, so you really didn't need to talk to me because you couldn't do much disinformation with you. I guess that's why your friend from the Star Report, or should I say the Comet Report, because he crashed out just like a comet. I guess that's why he was so upset when I started asking him relevant questions about why he's propping up a liar. At this point in time, Vlad, I think it's only fair to say that Carol Johnson, your assistant, unless you're saying you didn't know, she sent this on your behalf. You did want me on your show.
I mean, which makes sense. For the kind of content he chased.
Yeah.
It makes
He's
sense.
always looking to put a case on somebody to move him out of the way.
With that being said, was it stated that you weren't going to rebuttal Vlad at that time? Did they let you know?
I didn't even know Vlad was going to be on.
Oh.
Like I said, it was brilliant. Wow. Because everything that he said, denouncing me and then confirming me and then talking about, that all happened a day before the report about the 9-year-old boy was released. And before people started confirming that the video that was being shopped around was Bieber and Diddy. See, that's the problem with running your mouth, Vlad. That's the problem. You didn't realize on Monday that every word that you said was going to be invalidated on Tuesday. See, that's what happens when you're a liar. See, I didn't have to worry about what I said on Monday, because I knew what I said on Monday was going to hold up on Wednesday. The truth needs no support, just time and room.
Why do you think Vlad has been allowed to take root in our culture and be able to do as many things as he's been able to do?
I believe, in my opinion, that he is an information and disinformation agent. I think the reason why it's hard for anyone to attach him to any American agency is because he isn't a part of any American agency. I have reason to believe that he is Mossad, Israeli intelligence background. I mean, you were born in that region, or at least your people come from that region. You marry a black woman, get your little black sympathy, get into the culture a little bit, act like you want to make black people famous and you care about this and that. I remember when you started, Vlad. You want to know what was funny? A friend of mine that worked for Homeland Security told me to never sit with you because this isn't the first time you reached out to me, Vlad. You reached out to me in 2008. After me and Mr. Carter had a very, very, very unfortunate incident. Your life is about as, and your background is, it's about as easily tracked as Barack Obama.
That's pretty tracked. Yeah.
Like there's something very wrong with you. And not only that, let's look at the list of SA predators you're involved with in business currently. You're being championed as a friend by the Comet Report, who was thrown off of radio for threatening to assault SA, a 4-year-old child. His partner, I know for a fact, committed statutory SA. And I feel bad because I talked that girl out of filing her report like she wanted to with the police. Because you told me you were she was a liar, but you told me all of that. Like the both of y'all got some weird history. And then, Vlad, you do a podcast with a Hollywood plant who was convicted of child grooming and FA and all of that. His name is Aries Spears. Look at this pervert. The birds of a feather flock together. And then D.L. Hughley, you have him as a running guy over your show. And everybody knows what Monique told us all about, how he let his friend essay his daughter and refused to believe his daughter until the money ran out, and then all of a sudden you found something wrong with it. Like everyone in your orbit, Vlad, is a weirdo. And you're white. You don't even look remotely hip-hop. Nigga, you look like you should have done the reprisal for Fiddler on the Roof. You act like that running around from 10 rooftops to 10 rooftops playing your little weirdo music. You know, that was based, that whole movie, The Fiddler on the Roof, that came out of Eastern Europe, right on the edge of Russia, where your people are from, where Mossad is very involved. And considering everything that's going on with the Israelis right now and the war and the this and the that, you know, seems like you would be more interested in that. Like Mila Kunis and Ashton Kutcher were before Ashton and his Diddy party became a set. Like, there's a lot of stuff that's government-based going on. You got Ashton Kutcher in love with Mila Kunis on that 70s show. Then they break up for absolutely no reason after he starts hanging out with Diddy. Then he marries Demi Moore. He drained him of all the adrenochrome she can, and apparently he replenished himself by doing inappropriate things with her daughters. I'm glad. I'm sure you're glad. Like Bruce Willis has dementia right now.
Demi Moore has a wild movie out. I forgot what it's called, but I'll Google it. Yeah, The Substance.
He went right back to Mila, though. He went right back to where he wanted to be.
You know, age appropriate.
Not even age appropriate. Was that your Illuminati assignment? And then there's the Danny Masterson connection too. Who Vlad, if I am correct, and Ashton Kutcher both vouch for. These are weird people.
So, Jay, let me ask you.
The question is, how does Vlad make it on to Pierce Morgan, and none of his very nefarious comes up? You're being promoted by child pedo people. You're doing business with child pedo people. You are co-signing child pedo people, and you're not one. That's weird. That's just weird. You're weird.
Do you think they asked Vlad before he came on, what is his thoughts on you before they put him on?
I'm sure they checked.
So,
but the thing is
it's for good TV.
It's great TV. Like I said, I thought it was brilliant. But the thing is the only way that he could have been cloaked from a vetting team as fierce as Pierce Morgan is if he was being covered by a government.
So what are your thoughts on Ariel then? She comes on last as a lawyer for one of the Diddy accusers. She actually backs your... She corroborated
the fact that she saw the very videotape that I said were about to be sold right here on this couch just a couple months ago. Why is everyone so lazy? I sat right here and told y'all there was activity on the dark net videos were being distributed and were going to be sold for profit because the diddler needs the money. Did I not say that? Right here. And now we got a lawyer who has seen it. But I ain't got no receipt. Okay. You know what my receipt is? Reality and time.
I watched a video of an interview of Justin Bieber, and he was talking about Billie Eilish. And he was like, he was broke, almost in tears. He's like, I just want to protect her. I just want to keep her safe.
Yeah.
What do you think he went through?
Because he knows what's been happening to Billy. Just like everybody knew what was happening to Millie Bobby Brown, so, with Drake. These people are monsters.
Before we...
You notice Billie Eilish's career has slowed down a little bit.
Yeah.
Why? She had that Bond movie song. She was doing things. We sit here and we say we need to put Lizzo on a milk cart, and a couple months later, she's working out at the gym. Talking about she's taking time to lose weight and get her life together. You know who else has been trying to lose weight and get their life together? Oprah Winfrey. You want to know what's wild?
Ozempic?
I mean, hey, Ozempic. Listen to me. I don't know why they give it names. They should just call it what it is. Constant diarrhea. Because that's what people on Ozempic have. Constant diarrhea.
There's nothing left, Captain.
If you eat, you're going to shoot hot liquid out your ass. And if you don't eat, you spare yourself. It's like shock therapy for starvation. Why is Oprah always on a starvation diet? We were watching CNN, and they had a Fat Love special on. And to all of the big women that was in that video, please forgive me if I offend you. I think your self-esteem is very important, just like everyone else. But let's be clear. When we start saying things like fat tolerance or, fat acceptance, we on some hot runner.
What's really good, Mom?
What's going on?
Come on.
Hey, now, how you?
I'm sitting on a blue couch. I'm in the middle of an interview.
Oh, you hit me back when you get off that.
Wait a minute. You want to say hi to the people?
Come on now.
Let's go.
It's that moment.
Okay, hold on a second. Now, see, me and you, we go back.
Oh, wait,
and there's been some evolutions of things. But, you are the original. You are the original DJ for Larry Laugh.
Right, of course.
Also Wisconsin. You are Mad Ice.
That's right.
You are TL Hot Runner, exclusive producer for Little Kim.
That's right. He will Smith and all the...
Exactly.
Let's go.
And you're also the producer for one of my best records ever, and it's called Free.
That's right. That's
and
what
it was the first single for the second album.
Of course.
And we got the feature from Freeway.
Yeah, Freeway on it too.
On the remix.
Yep. That's what we do.
It's TL Hot Runner, also known as Mad Ice.
Mad Ice.
Also,
come on now. Shout out Mad Ice.
Oh.
Wait till you see this new I got.
Wait a minute. Did you find the stuff for Give Me That? Because I'm trying to get into the studio as soon as I get. You got to Give Me That.
Come on, I got that.
We're doing another record.
Oh yeah,
give me that. That shit gonna be crazy.
We need that.
Crazy.
Come on, Ice. Give me that.
The question is, I think the fellas are gonna ask me, are you gonna come to the couch?
Oh,
me?
Yeah.
Oh. Do you got stories? You got stories?
I don't know.
Ask this. Let me ask this.
Oh, he want to ask you a question. What's the question?
Ice, what were your thoughts when you seen Jaguar on Pierce Morgan, just seeing her up there popping her stuff?
All I can say is, this is what she do. This is who I know her to be. This is just what it is. This is normal. I was like, what the, you know what I mean? Well, listen, I called her actually the same day that she sent it to me because I saw Dame Dash talking about her. Then I saw X talking about her too. I'm like, wait a minute. So I was like, let me call her up real quick to make sure, that she, just to make sure where she at with this and just, check on my sister, see where she at with it. You know what I mean? What's going on? What transition? What moves she making? What's her plans are? And in the midst of her talking, she said, hold on. They just uploaded another interview, and I'm just like, which one? She like, she sent it to me, and we had to get off the phone. I checked it out. I was like, oh my God. When I saw it, I was like, okay, she on the main stage right now. It's a whole other ballgame right now.
So let me ask another question real quick. And thank you for being on the phone real quick on the Blue Couch. For people that question Jaguar's attachment to the industry, a lot of people question how is she so attached to those in the industry. You're on the phone. Does Jaguar have attachments to the music industry that dates back decades?
I'll put it like this. I was, my attachment to the music business, I got gold and platinum records, and I was a producer. I didn't get in as deep as she did because she is an artist, and artists, when she was doing her thing crazy, they had way more access to everybody because when you're an artist, it's promotional budgets, marketing, so you're everywhere. They don't do that for producers. If you're not working and nobody didn't send for you to come work, you're not getting anywhere. But when you're an artist, you're everywhere with everybody. So in the stuff that I know about the music business, as a producer, is deep. So of course, she knows it's going to be 3 times as much as what I know, and I know a whole lot. We just don't talk about it because it's amongst us in the music business. We don't come out here and tell the normal person the stuff we know because they're not, first of all, not going to be concerned. But we all know all the secrets of the music business. I mean, come on, it's not, it's a lot of these things are not secret.
It is what it is. It's
what it is. It's just that her level is much more deeper than mine. I'm that level. If I'm out of 5 levels, I'm at level 3. She's definitely at 2 or 3. If I'm at level 4, she's definitely at 3 or 2, which is what she knows. Because I know, and I'm just a producer. She's an artist, so that's way in there.
Okay. Thank you. Hey, I appreciate that for real. We're about to make history right now, but thank you for being part of it.
Just like Hollywood, if you go around a bunch of actors and the people that make movies, they know a lot of secrets that the average public don't know. A lot of people in the music business
know levels to this.
Levels. We just don't let all the outsiders know what it is because it's not their business.
And they wouldn't give a shit no matter what.
Yeah, they don't care me.
All right, that's all I got. So I want me to open up the panel so y'all can sound on. I will. Yeah, I'll be coming with part 2 tomorrow. The people and me. And like I said, everybody is saying that it's not true what she's saying. I want to see some paperwork being filed. Till I see that, my eyebrows gonna stay raised. Cause she ain't just saying this shit for nothing. You know what I mean? Definitely ain't saying it for nothing. I think people need to wake up. Yeah, it is. I ain't gonna say really. People out here just worshiping I'm just gonna leave that alone. But believe half of what you see, man. Believe half of what you see. You remember we in the motherfucking era of AI. Let that sink in. In the era of AI. So believe half of what you see, none of what you hear, man. Definitely like, subscribe. Shout out to all my subs. Praise the
So they don't stay on the soap opera and talk all this. It's just that Jack. That's why I was doing that because I like